I'm Sheriff Rick Bradshaw. Thank you for joining us for this episode of Behind the Star.
Thanks, Sheriff Bradshaw. When every second counts, our deputies are ready to respond. PBSO Deputy Donna Korb took off her uniform, swam out, and handed a rescue ring float to a distressed swimmer. Her quick thinking and bravery helped guide the swimmer back to shore safely. We're grateful for the dedication and selflessness of our deputies and the community members who assisted in this rescue. Palm Beach County, listen up. We've noticed an increase in vehicle burglaries and stolen vehicles due to unlocked doors and key fobs left inside. Remember to lock your doors, close windows, and never leave valuables in plain sight. The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office held a community threats conference to inform the community on ways to handle violent threats and to also provide information on human trafficking in Palm Beach County.
What you have here today is a cross-section of citizens, businesses, every walk of life is going to be here today to listen to what we have to say. Very timely given on what's going on across the country right now. We're going to learn the warning signs, how to probably maybe better protect their business, what we're looking for, the ability to know to call us, human trafficking. It's the same thing. Unless people call us, we can't do something about something we don't know anything about. So this is an informational thing to give people an awareness. This is what you look for. Here's how you contact us and engage them in getting involved with us. Look at how many mass shootings we've had since the first of the year, without a doubt. And human trafficking is here. There's no two ways about it. All right? So it's very timely to get this information out. You're going to see a large amount of people here, but they're businesses and citizens.
Remember, Palm Beach County residents, you can stay connected with PBSO on our app. It's available for download at pbsoapp.com.
I'm Sheriff Rick Bradshaw. Too often we learn after a crime or security threat has occurred that it could have been prevented if someone who saw something had said something. There's a new technology that allows you to be part of keeping our community safe. Connect and Protect. It's a free PBSO app. It allows you to immediately contact PBSO and help us investigate or respond to any imminent danger. So download Connect and Protect. And remember, when you see something, say something.
In the spirit of National Safety Month, we're sharing our top 5 tips to keep your home safe and secure. Number 1, lock all doors and windows before leaving home or going to bed. Number 2, keep your home well lit to deter potential burglars. Number 3, don't advertise that you're away from home. Ask a trusted neighbor to collect your mail and keep an eye on your property. Number 4, install a home security system or cameras for extra protection. And number 5, keep your yard maintained. Overgrown hedges can provide cover for burglars. Remember, a safe community is a strong community. Let's work together to keep Palm Beach County safe. Let's give a warm welcome to our newest correctional officers, Class 156, as they join the PBSO family and begin their exciting journey. And recently we celebrated National Corrections Week. It was a chance to recognize our talented and hardworking deputies. We express our gratitude to these extraordinary individuals who make a difference every day. As part of National Corrections Week, PBSO participated in an annual bowling tournament featuring corrections teams from the Federal Bureau of Prisons and Miami-Dade and Broward counties. Here's Sheriff Rick Bradshaw with a salute to our corrections personnel.
We want to, first of all, say how much we appreciate everybody in corrections and what they do, especially because this is National Correctional Officers Week. You know, corrections is probably one of the most underappreciated and overlooked areas within the sheriff's offices, not only here, but around the country. And it's a shame because they do such an important job for the agencies, and it takes such skills to be a corrections deputy and work in corrections over and above what the average law enforcement officer does. They work in these environments. They're not armed. They have to rely on a very, very good correctional officers' interpersonal skills to deal with a multitude of people. We have people in there that are in there for very minor crimes, but we also have people in there for very serious crimes, and we are the biggest mental health provider in the county. So their interpersonal skills and the ability to get along with the prisoners, make sure everything flows properly, and then make sure that the situation over there remains calm is very, very important, not only to the agencies, but the people in Palm Beach County. So I wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you for what you do. Keep up the good work, and you are an important part of this agency.
PBSO took the kids from our community outreach program from Belglades Elementary to a day of ocean discovery at Loggerhead Marine Life Center. PBSO had the honor of standing alongside Vietnam veteran Jim Norris on Memorial Day. We remember the men and women who paid the ultimate sacrifice to defend our nation, and we hold their memory in our hearts on this day and every day. The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office recently held a memorial to deputies who died in the line of duty for the citizens of Palm Beach County.
May the Lord be your keeper. May his shade be at your right hand, and may the sun not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. And may the Lord preserve you from all evil, as he preserves your soul. May the Lord preserve your going in and your going out from this time forward and even evermore. Amen.
And we're sorry to announce the passing of our very own communications supervisor, David Overturf. He had a distinguished 25-year career in the communications division at PBSO, serving with honor and dignity for the citizens of Palm Beach County. The Overturf family is in our thoughts and prayers.
So today we're here to talk about securing your home while you're gone on vacation or out of town so that it is not an opportune target for burglars and thieves. Well, if you're going to leave on a vacation, you're going to be out of town for any length of time, you want to make sure that you make your home look like you are still there. Some of the ways that you can do that are to make sure that when you're gone, someone continues to cut your grass. Keep the house outside look like someone's still there. Part of that would also be if you get newspaper delivery to either stop the delivery or have your neighbors or someone pick up the newspaper and bring it in, or put it out of sight so that people driving by couldn't tell that there was an accumulation of newspapers in the driveway. Along those lines also goes with your mail. Either have your mail delivery stopped or have neighbors pick up your mail. Get the automatic timers for your lights, which will turn your lights on and off at night while you are away so that it looks like there's activity in the home. One of the other things that you do, especially in this day and age with the prevalence of social media, is you don't want to post on social media that you're going on vacation, because sadly to say, sometimes burglars aren't going to be people that you don't know. They could actually be someone on your friends list. Have secure door locks on your home, and if you have an alarm, make sure you set your alarm and have that monitored. I think most alarm companies, you can call them and let them know that you're going to be on vacation, so if the alarm is activated, that they know you're not there. Some of the other things that you can do are video surveillance cameras. Make sure everything in your house that's of value is secure. When you're out of town, have your neighbors look out for your home. The bottom line is you just want to make it as hard as you possibly can for the burglar to A, get in your house, and then B, if they do get in your house, to get your stuff and steal it. PBSO wants to make sure that when you leave on vacation and you come back, that your house is just the way it was when you left it.
Welcome back to Behind the Star. Recently, PBSO observed Mental Health Awareness Month. Here's Sheriff Bradshaw.
We took this opportunity to talk about what we're doing with mental health. 10 years ago, when I started the mental health unit, I knew it was going to be important. I had no idea how important it was going to become. It's the most important unit that I have in my agency, because mental health is so entwined in everything that we do. Think about it. Substance abuse, whether it's alcohol or drugs, that's a mental health issue. Family problems, domestic violence, that's a mental health issue. I'm the biggest mental health provider in this county in the jail. That's not right. It shouldn't be like that. The mass shootings, the violence in the workplace, these are all mental health issues that we have to deal with. That's why this unit has become so important to try to prevent these things. I can't tell you right now, right off the top of my head, but I know for sure that this unit has stopped at least 2 or 3 potential mass shootings. I know they've resolved and de-escalated situations where we had armed people in houses that were either going to kill the family or kill somebody else. That's how important it is, because we want to de-escalate things as fast as we possibly can. So this unit has really paid off in more ways than you could ever imagine. But one of the things that I didn't think we were paying enough attention to was the PTSD. Fortunately for me, we have formed a partnership with Big Dog Ranch that is really unbelievable. They have stepped up in huge ways with this. A month and a half ago, we had a long-term veteran of the agency kill himself because of PTSD. It's out there. It's happening every single day. So the program that we partnered with Big Dog Ranch is, and you're going to see these dogs afterwards, we'll give you a demo, but these dogs are actually trained to recognize the signs of somebody that's having one of these sessions with PTSD. So we've identified veterans, retired law enforcement people, and Big Dog Ranch will provide the dog. These are the trainers, free of charge. And they're our partners in this because it's under the umbrella of mental health. And I think people needed to know about that. So we work with the Veterans Hospital or anybody else that'll come to us. But I can tell you right now, Big Dog Ranch has been invaluable. They work with us and provide those resources, and it's a fantastic program. So these are just some of the things that we're going to keep on doing with our mental health initiatives and expand it even more.
Always remember, you're not alone. There's strength in seeking help. Reach out to 988, Suicide and Crisis Lifeline, or text 988, available 24/7. Your feelings matter, and we're here to listen. Our wellness team created a series of videos on mental health basics. Here's instructor Trina Segreto.
We are taking yoga on the road this week. So from all the previous Lunch and Learns, we talked about mindfulness, our breathing, as well as some movement. We are taking that with Deputy Garcia in his patrol car. This is also translated to if you are sitting in a chair in your office, if you are on a long road trip, or if you are a road deputy and you are in the confines of your vehicle. So we're going to go ahead and start with Deputy Garcia. And if you remember from week 1, we talked about our mindfulness as well as our breathing. So Deputy Garcia, I'm just going to have you take a nice inhale through your nose and just exhale out through the mouth. And again, inhale deeply and exhale slowly. So just continue just that breathing, just nice inhales and exhales. And if you're following along, feel free to again take a nice inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Just let that be like a natural rhythm of breath. It doesn't have to be too forced or anything, but there is consciousness with the breath. Now, as he's continued that breathing technique, I'm going to have him start with some neck stretches. So just move your head, dropping one ear to one side, then the other. So at a natural pace, it doesn't have to be quick, it doesn't have to be too slow. Just listen to your body.
39 years ago, an innocent 8-year-old girl vanished from her neighborhood in Green Acres. We are still working to solve the case.
39 years ago, on May 27th, 1984, Christy Luna, who was just 8 years old, left home, walked less than 2 blocks to Belk's store to get cat food. When she got to Belk's store, we have statements that she did buy the cat food, and after that, we don't know what happened to Christy. She just disappeared off the face of the earth. And what I'm looking for is somebody out there, and I believe in my heart that somebody out there knows what happened. They don't want to talk about it because it's a close family relative, or it's somebody that they really know, and they don't want to destroy a family. But you have to do the right thing, because this person took Christy and destroyed a family. Took everything away from them. So tonight I want you to look into a mirror and remember everything that you were able to do since 1984. Going to college, having a family, whatever you have done to enjoy life that was deprived from Christy and her family. So, like I said, do the right thing. Come forward. Sometimes it's going to be hard, but we'll do what we can. But I just need a nice lead so that we can bring some closure to Jenny and her other daughter.
I'm Sheriff Rick Bradshaw, and I'm pleased to announce that text to 911 is now available in Palm Beach County. Even though this technology is now available, it's important for you to still call when you can and text when you can't. And here's a few things you need to know about text to 911.
When should you text? Texting to 911 is an option for individuals that are deaf, hard of hearing, have a speech impairment, or in an emergency situation where a voice call is not possible. With texting to 911 now available, why is it still so important to call? When seconds matter, a conversation is the best and fastest way for a dispatcher to retrieve and deliver life-saving information. There is no replacement to the calm voice on the other end of a line in a true emergency. How does it work? Your phone must have a data plan that supports texting. Find the text icon on your phone, tap New Message, type 911, no space or dash in the to field. Make sure to include the street address, city, and/or town. Include the type of emergency, police, fire, or medical. Currently, our system is not capable of receiving photos or videos, just plain text messages. Do not send a group text. And do not use acronyms, abbreviations, or emojis. 911 responders will reply to your text. If your text didn't go through, you'll receive a message letting you know.
Also, remember that calling or texting to 911 when it's not an emergency and it's on purpose could be a crime. It can distract attention away from people who truly need help. Don't text and drive ever. And lastly, please remember, call when you can, text when you can't.
Welcome back. A birthday shout out to Jacob, our sheriff for the day. We loved having you around, and we hope this year brings you endless adventures. And now, some news and notes from around the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Department. PAL staff and deputies from Lake Worth Beach had an amazing time playing a friendly basketball game against the PAL students team. The game was extremely competitive and a lot of fun for everyone. Join us in congratulating Sergeant Josh Kushel for successfully completing the 149th Administrative Officers course at the Southern Police Institute in Kentucky. This challenging 12-week program focused on police administration, leadership styles, and organizational management. Great job! Sergeant Fazzino, who oversees vehicle homicide investigations, addressed community leaders at a recent Western Community Advisory Board meeting. He discussed the complexities of vehicle homicide investigations. PBSO is wishing our kids a fabulous Friday and a fun, happy, and safe summer. It's been a great school year, and we congratulate our students on their accomplishments. As we start the summer, get ready for the PBSO Funmobile, rolling into your neighborhood soon. Our dedicated deputies can't wait to share some good times with all the young people in our community. Deputy Murphy had the honor of visiting our local Boy Scouts of America troop in Loxahatchee Groves. They're diligently working on their esteemed Eagle projects, demonstrating true community spirit. Deputy Murphy was incredibly inspired by their dedication and determination. We are deeply grateful and moved by the generous support we received from Christ Fellowship during National Law Enforcement Appreciation Week. Our work is enriched by their faith and love. Together, we continue to strive for stronger bonds and greater unity in the communities we serve. And the Christ Fellowship team also visited our Royal Palm Station, spreading joy with snacks and heartfelt thank you cards for our deputies. Sometimes the sweetest gratitude comes in the form of delicious cakes. Thanks to the store Nothing But Cakes for brightening up our day. We truly appreciate the support. Sworn to protect, dedicated to serve, PBSO proudly introduces our newest law enforcement deputies, Class 156. They're embarking on a journey of courage, honor, and integrity. We're calling all community heroes to join our amazing team of volunteers who make our agency shine brighter every day. Join us in making a difference and becoming a fundamental part of our mission to serve and protect. If you're interested, email volunteer@pbso.org to start your journey with us. And congratulations to our newest communication trainees on their academic classroom graduation. Their hard work has paid off, and we're excited for what's in store in the future. Making a difference together, our homeless intervention team and community policing teamed up with Restoration Bridge and Adopt a Family to bring food and support to over 50 families. Together, we can make a lasting impact. The PBSO Homeless Intervention Team assisted a local couple, stepping in to offer resources and services. Now they're clean, employed, and have a home. And the team helped Joseph, a U.S. Marine Corps veteran who was experiencing homelessness. With the help of local organizations, Joseph is ready to begin the next chapter of his life. If you would like to assist or contact our homeless intervention team, please email homelesshelp@pbso.org. And join us in wishing our friend good luck on his job interview. We helped him get a bicycle to use as transportation and helped him prepare for the interview with new clothes and a barbershop appointment. Together, we can make a positive impact. We honor community service aide Joseph Silverman as he retires after more than 20 years of dedicated service with the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. Joseph will continue to contribute as a member of our volunteer Citizen Observer Patrol, helping our youth see a brighter future. Thanks to our amazing community partners, the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Foundation and AT&T, we were able to provide eye exams and glasses to 5 students from our Community Outreach Mentoring Program. It's amazing what a difference clear vision can make in school. Sheriff Rick Bradshaw had the honor of presiding over the swearing-in ceremony for the Hispanic Ministers Association of Palm Beach County. This organization plays an essential role in our efforts to maintain public safety. PBSO honors all the firefighters as we celebrated International Firefighter Day. We thank all the heroes out there who are always ready to extinguish any flame. We salute you for turning up the heat on safety. Please remember, we always have your back. Our Wellington Command and Community Policing deputies participated in Wellington Elementary School's Walk and Bike to School Day. It was great seeing so many families out enjoying the fresh air and exercise. And we're happy to introduce our newest 3-legged member of the team. Here's Sheriff Rick Bradshaw with more.
Think of a really, really unique name for this comfort dog. She's a special dog, without a doubt.
We hope all the mothers from our Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office family had a wonderful Mother's Day. We honor our moms each and every day. Now, back to you, Sheriff Bradshaw.
Okay, that'll do it for this episode of Behind the Star. On behalf of the men and women of the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office, thank you for watching.